Are you ready to transform?
Yes.
Hey, hey, baby, hey. Hey, hey, baby, hey. Well, I love you, baby. But all I can say is hey.
Hey, what's going on?
You gotta eat that.
Huh? What's that? See that crumb?
This cloud's going.
Hey, hey, baby, hey. Hey, hey, baby, hey. Well, I love you, baby. But all I can say is hey.
You gotta eat that.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, baby, hey. Hey, baby, hey. You know I love you, baby. But all I can say is hey.
My name's Evan Wright. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. It's my first year, first session ever.
My name is Ryan Delaney from Elmhurst, Illinois.
I was here as a camper for a couple years. That was about 72 years ago.
My name is Isaac Torres, and I'm from Goshen, Indiana.
Quentin McCourt, and I'm from Denver, Colorado.
Learning about responsibility and learning about hard work and learning about perseverance and how to push myself. I remember that stuff. So I really enjoy helping others pick that up.
Tyler Hauken, everybody calls me Sean. I'm the only North Dakotan here.
I'm Simon Caminos, and I'm from Chicago, Illinois. My favorite part was seeing all the wildlife and just paddling with a bunch of great guys, just all the good camaraderie in the canoe at all times.
Chris Slipper from Cincinnati, Ohio.
I just like the adventure of going out into the boundary waters.
Another reason why camp gets so many people that come here want to come back is definitely because of the other people that they meet when they're here.
There's only 30 people in my camp. I'm all good friends with all of them.
It would be nothing without the people here that put the program together, the people here that make our food and take care of us.
There's a lot of camps that a person can choose from, and I went to many camps. But the thing that makes Camp Voyageur so special, unique, different, I think, is the sense of family that exists here.
What place? There's a lot of places you can go, but I tell you, like these guys said, they're, family.
My name is James Addison Phillips. I'm from Bowling Green, Kentucky.
I'm Sam Phelps. I'm from St. Paul, Minnesota. My name is Walter Chiarella. My favorite part of the trip was just like being out there and really getting into nature and just seeing all these things that you would never see at home. And it's the best in the world. It's the best place in the world.
Across the board.
ICB.
Hello, children.
Good.
What are we doing in line?
I'm waiting in line to eat breakfast. Awesome.
Waiting in line to eat breakfast.
Waiting in line to eat breakfast. Breakfast.
take a tour of cabin 2. Let's go, guys.
All right, let's go.
Let me see now. What's that say?
It says inspector's rules.
And why that today?
It's a white glove inspection, so we can make it perfect.
Okay, let's go inside and see what we got. I'm glad to see there's somebody cleaning the cabin. And it would be you, Ryan. Oh, yeah. You know, we can't get it right first time, every time.
You know, you try to tell them to do stuff, and they just look at you with, deer in headlights. So what you got to do is you just got to do it. Set the bar.
Look at this. So it's getting ready for the white glove, huh?
There's a clear, what is that, lemon essence in here, I believe?
Piney lemon.
Piney lemon salt of what is obviously Mr. Clean antibacterial. This is fabulous work so far. Fabulous work.
Right here.
Right over here? Solid all 5 right there. This is a magnificent trunk over here. You can see clothes folded neatly in organized stacks. That is basically perfect. Hey, John.
I see. Always ready for inspection, cabin 9. I've always been impressed. This must be an easy cabin to clean because traditionally the campers have done such a good job in here.
Every day.
Let's go, campers on the rocks. Hustle out.
Here on the basketball court up on the hill. That'd be Jacob Wall. Campers on the rocks. Campers on the rocks. Kind of where we meet. Andy, you're going to move over to soccer.
Deal.
Okay. Corey, you're at volleyball. Johnny A, always up there on the basketball court.
You get up there, you want to take your time. Yeah, you can go.
Marcus, you're over here.
You can go. Jalen, you're rebounding. You're rebounding, Jalen. Oh, you're here. Let's just see who can get in position first. Ready? Here we go. I'm shooting. You gotta get inside. You gotta push it away. He's walking out. Oh, Simon's got the position. Simon's got the position. Go, baby, go. Lock each other out.
Okay, so where are you going and who are you going with? Here he is.
I'm going with the old Charlie Edison.
Okay, let's go. So where are we going?
We're gonna get the triplet. We're gonna get the rudder. We're gonna get the sails if they're not set up. We're gonna go sailing.
Okay.
Hi.
Hey, where are you going?
I'm gonna try to get my junior skipper.
He's going for his skippers, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
How do you do that?
Solo a sunfish around, Vicky.
You have to sail around Churchill and go past Vicky and then turn around and come back into the bay.
So I can be a sailor.
And how'd you get this far? How'd you learn how to sail? Where'd you learn that?
Here with Peter.
How we doing, boys?
Push a little bit and harder now. Just a little bit and farther now. The line waits and jump in the gun. All is quiet, it's safe.
We need boats, more boats, and only the finest will be taken. We need you to make these boats.
And I'm gonna make a boat out of all this. It's gonna be the best boat you've ever seen.
It looks like cardboard.
Well, we'll make a dream.
But to hide is not to quit. Eyes are open, shut. Who's gonna be your man? Ask the man.
A merman?
Merman.
Where's Cabin 9?
They're done and gone.
Cabin 9?
Where's Cabin 9?
Fuck, did you get him out of the cabin?
What's going on?
Oh my goodness.
That would be so awesome.
What's that?
It's starting to sing.
It's not starting to sing.
It's powered by magic.
Who's in there?
It's powered, buddy.
Are you Canucks? Whoa! We are going to arm for battle stations. Rig the Alpha laser turret. Alpha gun ready, sir! Arm the grenade
Take note.
Purpose here! Attention all new cardboard watercraft for the preparation of Invasion Canada. Fabulous! We participate in the testing of watercrafts. We're gonna go around your boat. Fabulous! Go! Go, mer people, flap your merfins! Show us your merfins! Yes! The Mercube! Go, Merman, go! Announce the winners at dinner! We need a hero! This happens all the time! Let's go! To infinity and beyond!
What's going on? Where are we going right now?
Going to lunch.
So now what are we doing?
Having a good, gorgeous meal after a hard days of work.
Lunch?
Lunch.
Holy cow, it sounds like it's time for lunch. Let's go inside. Here we put out some of the best food in the Northwoods, served family style, all you can eat. So as long as you eat whatever's on your plate. Thank you, Henry.
Oh yeah!
Phenomenal.
Johnny, what happened to your dessert?
My dessert went from here onto here, directly into here.
It's so full.
Jalen Williams! Brett Clark!
Oh, Mom's going home.
Looks like from Sister Brett Clark. And the daughter wrote, "Ha, you're late now."
Presents Action CV.
There with West underneath the gold. Sailors.
All right, Chris, what's the strategy on this basketball game here?
You want to get thrown off?
Oh, and we are done. Archery, fitness, and paddleball. Okay. Here we have the Camp Voyageur swim dock. Starting here with the dock itself. We got the raft here and the lemons that divide the area in which is safe to swim in. How many times do we get to swim a day? 2 or 3 times a day. What about that guy back there? Oh, he's the lifeguard. Well, how can you tell that he's a lifeguard?
I'd love to talk to you right now, but I'm busy scanning my area for drowning campers. There's more coming later. I am the banker here in Ely. Let's see. Let me tell you. Man, respect a little bit. Dude, he obviously painted this gold. Look at the streaks in there. $0. That is real gold. That is worth $160. Hey, get that out of your mouth and run! Greg, what are you laughing at? What are you laughing at? Swipe that green off the back! Swipe that green off your back!
Go!
We got it!
Baby. Give me one word, sums it up. Extreme.
Awesome. Pretty awesome. I'm scared out of my mind right now.
Of course it's scary.
What are you gonna do here?
Jump into plain air. Scary! Woo!
Okay, don't trick me.
Alright. Look and taste it. Hey Andy, what are we doing?
Cooking up some burgers, boys.
This dog over here.
I hope you're hungry.
Henry, what are we doing here?
Well, I'm loading myself up with calories right before our great frisbee game. Man, am I looking forward to the cramps.
Yes.
Here we are opening the night of the Grummies. Joe Mingus here, and this is the mess hall where we'll be showing the Grummies.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
A lot of excitement. What do you think about the awards tonight? I see the crowd is gathered.
It's the biggest night of the year, John.
We're gonna go into the crowd and meet some of the guys here. Reader Goldman, what is all this excitement's going on out here?
It's the Brummies, man!
What? Yeah, that's right.
You are?
Rumpelstiltskin.
Got a lot of excitement here. We're gonna go.
He's the man.
Stand up! Stand up!
Holy cow, it's the crow!
Pictures of me now! I need pictures taken of me! I expected to get down this walkway without a red carpet! Darling, please! Please, let's walk down! It was Old Crow himself! Old Crow himself! Old Crow
Michael Jackson is on the list.
Who is that?
Single
Yeah. Well, look at this guy's tux. Nice outfit. Nice.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Darling, may I have this dance? Mr. Connery, it would be an honor. Hit it, maestro. Whoa, woo! Come here. Woo! There's one more thing I think we need to do before that starts, boys. Can you give us a little help up here?
ELK Voyager Radio.
And the winner of the TV Bimbler Award goes to... Oh my God, I love his hair. Mr. Tristan Ford! In fact, it's the Sunshine Smile Award. This award goes out to the most frustrating piece of equipment at Camp Voyageur.
Oh, deserve a break today. So get up and get away to Camp Voyageur.
My parents who enjoy really being on stage. I'm not quite like that, but I am very happy. So thank you very much.
Let's just see what happens here.
Testing. Okay, you ready for this? Do it.
How convenient that you all are here amidst this blazing time. For I must tell a tale that will ignite and blow your mind. A story of an ancient bird, so wise, so dark, so old. A myth never to be told.
That's not 12 feet tall.
I'm sure by now you've guessed, you must already know. The bird to which we have referred is the old crow.
Hit it, piano man.
Calm and quiet in its enormity, sharpening teeth, biting into the horizon, and the call is echoing, it's traveling. Come not here, for we are alone.
My favorite part of camp is the trip.
Just got back from the war canoe trip. It's pretty awesome.
Okay, what trip you guys just going?
Oh, ripples on a head in the water. From below it is ended, and from rain it is
We
born.
started at Moose, we went up to Pickerel.
And the rules they have been bended. Let's bathe in the coming storm.
Just got back from my 11-day Quetico trip.
Nina Moose to Bearskin.
Devil's Cascade to through Little Indian Sioux South to Bootleg.
goodnight to a bright red skyline.
And what trip did you just go on?
I went on the Grand Portage, Apostle Islands.
Down the Darien Little Indian to south.
My last trip was IRL.
The Albany River trip.
Nick, what lake are we on right now?
Lake Nipigon.
Well, I'm gonna take you on a little video journal of an entire Voyager trip, just so you can see the whole process from start to finish. Where are we going, guys?
We're going angleworm.
Angleworm, alrighty! We're about to paddle and portage through the rest of the Boundary Waters wilderness.
Just grass like this. Pretty high.
Whoa, who's that? And we are happily paddling our way down the lovely Bear Trap River. You guys having fun?
Yeah.
Hi there, fellow campers. Unfortunately, we've hit a bit of a rough portage.
So we just finished about a 1.5 mile long portage up this stream over here, and it was pretty bad. So we're gonna tell you each a word of what we thought it was like.
It was basically like an obstacle course.
Tarzan-esque. Ridiculously hardcore.
Huh? Horrifically fantastic.
It was awesome.
Super happy fun time.
Obstructed.
It's pretty good, but we got some big problems.
What kind of problems?
Like that.
Like that?
Beaver Dam!
A beaver dam!
Alright, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit it on the top center, set your back bearing to move to the river right-hand side so that you go over the clean drop.
The definition of nasty nar-nar.
Woohoo!
Where are we, Casey? We're at Basswood Falls. Curtain Falls. I mean, Curtain Falls. Yeah! Grant, you gonna get a massage? Yes! Let's see it.
Well, we're here at Keats Lake. We just did the half snow portage, and I just swam here for a campsite every day.
After a long day of just paddling and portaging, we get awesome meals. Just so beautiful and awesome. I mean, look at that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Chunk of peanut butter in the middle. 2 pieces hot dog is the one thing that I love. Talk about lunch on the
Rice and
trail.
beans.
Lunch on the trail. Lunch on the trail. Lunch on the trail.
Well, our first course is beef stew.
Baby can feed a and some cookies too. If you're really nice to me, then I'll share my love with you. Lunch on the trail, lunch on the trail, lunch on the trail.
We made it, man. Welcome home, man. You made it. What'd you do?
Quetico and the Boundary Waters.
You did it all, huh?
Yeah.
210 miles. Gerber, you look like that thing was born on your shoulders.
It should have been. The war canoe goes like twice as fast. It's huge. It's a big banana. Everyone stares at you, and it was my favorite trip so far.
The biggest.
The biggest.
And the baddest.
The baddest. In an awesome way.
But to hide is not
Apostle Islands.
Tell me about the Apostle Islands.
Sandy beaches. Hot every day. They are a group of islands in Lake Superior.
So how do you get from island to island?
We kayaked.
Wave to the camera, Grady.
My last trip was Isle Royale, and it's a national park island. It's pretty cool. It's got a big population of moose, and there's some wolves on the island, foxes.
Camping like bums.
Shopping biting into the grass. The car is echoing, it's traveling. Come not here, for we are alone.
Well, hey guys, we got to our campsite, and since we got here kind of early and had a bunch of time, we thought we'd go swimming, and we had some fun, and then we thought we'd go fishing and catch a great walleye! Woohoo!
Yeah!
And the rules they have been bended.
What are we doing here? All right, we caught anything?
I think we did.
Did we? Oh, hey!
All right, where'd this thing come from?
My goodness.
Whoa!
Come
to Camp Voyageur, there's a little more than just paddling. Go fishing, maybe we'll take you fishing.
Tonight a conclusion is reached. Say goodnight to
So after a long, hard day of paddling over big lakes like Crooked and Iron, we are setting up the tent.
A day's paddle, perfect weather, a great campsite.
Lac LaCroix, a place where dreams come true.
And where people clean pots.
It's fun to watch people come and be a little out of their element and to get pushed and to learn how to do some stuff that they didn't think they'd be able to do.
I carried a canoe on a mile portage, and it felt really good because that was my first day even knowing that I could carry a canoe, and I just feel like I accomplished a lot afterwards.
And we traveled, what was it, 135 miles?
Yeah, 135.
9 days.
How'd that feel?
It felt just great.
He didn't think we could do that, but we just did that. Like, how awesome are we? Like, we did something that someone else thought was impossible.
Though it was challenging and horribly, horribly sore on my back, I liked it. I very much enjoyed it. It's really fun working up here because you get to see campers totally change and grow.
Everyone gets tougher.
The great thing about the trail is you can't say, wow, this is super tough. I just can't do it. I give up. You can't go back. That's not an option.
Do you feel like you changed it all this year?
Definitely. When I come home, my family's gonna think of me so differently now.
Why?
Probably like how I can like withstand things more. Like I won't give up as easy.
It was one of the best trips I've ever been on, and it was one of the hardest. But I respect myself and everyone else on the trip a lot more after seeing them and being on the trip.
Oh, I gained a respect on just everything. Just a full stomach, I mean, warm clothes, just to be clean. I mean, you gain respect for everything when you don't have it.
I think this past trip has taught me more about life than any book or, you know, any course you could take in college or anything like that. It's just complete and utter silence. It's beautiful. Like you can never imagine absolutely nothing being so incredibly beautiful. We just sat there in our canoes for at least 15 minutes, just not saying a word, just, you know, knowing exactly what each other was thinking and just soaking it in, you know.
It's a great place to meet lifelong friends because you share experiences on the trail and in camp that you know no one else can relate to. I think the Camp Voyageur is a place that you really leave feeling like you've become part of a family.
Man, family. Kids having fun, kids learning what it means to get along in community, kids growing, wisdom, stature, adventure, fun, all in fun. That's camp.
Every time I leave here, I just find myself missing it, and just can't wait to come back.
It's been great. I mean, everyone's nice here, and like, it's good just to get away from home and stuff.
I can't imagine a summer without the North Woods and these lakes.
Quiet.
One day as the sun went down and a jungle fire was burning, on the track came a hobo hiking, and he said, "Boys, I'm not turning. I'm headed for a land that's far away, beside the crystal fountains. So come with me, we'll go and see the Big Rock Candy Mountains. In the Big Rock Candy Mountains, there's a land that's fair and bright, and the handouts grow on bushes, and you sleep out every night. And the boxcars all are empty, and the sun shines every day. All the birds and the bees and the cigarette trees, the lemonade springs where the bluebird sings in the Big Rock Candy Mountains. In the Big Rock Candy Mountains, all the cops have wooden legs, and the bulldogs all have rubber teeth, and the hens lay soft-boiled eggs. The farmers' trees are full of fruit, and the barns are full of hay. We're bound to go where there ain't no snow, where the rain don't fall and the wind don't blow, in the Big Rock Candy Mountains. In the Big Rock Candy Mountains, you never change your socks, and the little streams of alcohol come trickling down the rocks. And the brakemen have to tip their hats, and the railroad bulls are blind. There's a lake of stew and of whiskey too, you can paddle all around them in a big canoe, in the Big Rock Candy Mountains. In the Big Rock Candy Mountains, the jails are made of tin, and you can walk right out again as soon as you are in. There ain't no short-handled shovels, no axes, saws, or picks. Oh, I'm gonna stay where they sleep all day, where they hung a jerk that invented work, in the Big Rock Candy Mountains. I'll see you all this coming fall in the Big Rock Candy Mountains.
If you ever get the chance to spend 21 days in the middle of nowhere, do it.